Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Rock&Roll Studios. Today I'm working on something different. We're not working on rocks today, y'all. Today we're working on a Byzantine stitch necklace and bracelet. Um, so we're gonna be working with jump rings today. We got 9mm jump rings, 9mm jump rings. We are gonna be working with jump rings today. Okay, so what am I doing over here is this stitch right here. This is a Byzantine stitch. Byzantine. I think I'm saying that right, guys. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly or not, but I want you guys to see how beautiful this stitch is. These are all jump rings. Beautiful, beautiful jump rings. Okay? Yeah. So this is what we're working on today. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful Byzantine. Byzantine. Okay, so what am I doing? Okay, I already started this. This is just to keep everything in place until I'm ready to put a toggle uh, clamps on it. Right now, this is going to be the necklace, so it's going to be pretty long. I'm going to do a necklace and a bracelet with the same pattern. So, I have a long way to go. And what I'm doing now is just getting my jump rings ready. I have to have so many closed jump rings and so many open jump rings. And right now, I was opening some jump rings, so I won't have to do it later to make the process go a little bit faster. And what I'm doing here is I got two pair of nose, two pair of flat nose. These work better for my hands. You know, some people can use all the other variety of pliers that I have, but I can't use those, so I had to buy these because my hands are so weak and they hurt so bad if I don't do this properly. So I'm using these two flat nose. They seem to work better for my hands. And only thing I'm doing now is just opening some jump rings because, like I said before, this makes the process go faster. And only thing you're doing is gradually just bending it back. So once you bend it back up, it's not out of place. It can go it can go right back into place with a little snap. There you go. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just taking them, sorry about my hands, and just bending them back just a bit. So that's going to give me some open jump rings. And that's all I'm doing right now. Yeah. So I posted a video earlier, guys, about, I let you guys see the new improved rock room. Um, I haven't posted that video on Facebook. I posted it on my YouTube channel, and I've done some amazing changes. Now I am at the point where I can actually um, work, actually do some work and study just rock tumble in my rock room. I moved some things around, and now it's just so much more convenient. I can sit down at any table now, and I can do my beading, I can do my tumbling, I can do my jewelry. It's a lot more convenient for me. So, okay, that should be enough jump rings that's open for now. And I know I don't have to tell you guys how to do this pattern because I'm sure you already know how because I learned online, so I'm sure you guys learned online. You guys already know who I learned from. I don't want to pronounce her name incorrectly, but I think it's, oh Christ, I don't want to say her name wrong, so we're going to hold off on that. but if you do jump ring, you already know who I'm talking about. She's fantastic. And she's come out with a lot of new different patterns. I mean, I haven't, this is basically the only one, well, I wouldn't say the only one. This is one of the 4 of her patterns that I've learned how to do. So I'm still fairly new at this. I have to give this a rest because I couldn't do it as much as I like to because of my hands. My hands was hurting so much. And I think that's because I was using the wrong pliers. So now that I got some proper tools, I'm hoping that it'll help my hands to not hurt so bad. So what are we doing here is we're going on to the next layer. Okay, the next layer is we're going to do the 222. And what I mean by the 222 is we're going to do we're going to do this. We're going to take 1 jump ring and we're going to put 2 rings. We're going to put 2 rings. Hold on. That's for when you're beginning. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Scratch that. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take the, see, this is have 4. Let's have 4 rings. Let me see if I can get my pointer here so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, here we go. Now look at this. This got 4 rings. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 4 rings. We're going to take the first 2 middle rings. These 2 middle rings. These 2 middle rings. We're going to take the 2 middle rings. I don't know if you guys are getting a good picture of this or not. We're going to take them 2 middle rings and we're going to put 2 hoops around those 2 middle rings. Okay, and this is why we needed some open jump rings. Okay, we're going to put that like that. See that? And we're going to close it. And and when you're doing Byzantine, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, you always use double rings, always. And that's what I was taught online, and that's what I've been going by. When you're using this Byzantine stitch, you have to use 2 jump rings with every set. I hope I'm saying that correctly, guys. Yeah, so 2, 2, 2. We're doing 2, 2, 2. Each set you need to start off with. Each set to go into the Byzantine stitch, you have to have 2 jump rings, 2 jump rings, and 2 jump rings. That's a total of 3 sets of 2s. 3 sets of 2s. This is my second one. First jump ring, click, 1 more jump ring, 1 more jump ring. This is going to be my second set of 2s. Now we're going to do 1 more set of 2s. Okay, that's 2. See that? That's 1. Where's my ringer? That's 1 and 2. That's 1 and 2. See that? 1, 2, and we're going to get 1 more. That's going to bring it to a 3 set. 3 set of 2s. I don't know why I'm saying that incorrectly. Okay, guys? And you hear that click? Once you hear the click, you know your jump ring is locked. Okay. And like I said, this is going to be a necklace. And then I'm going to do the bracelet, or either this is going to be the bracelet and then I do the necklace. Either way, I'm going to do a bracelet and a necklace set of this Byzantine stitch. See that? 3, 1, 1, 2. Can y'all see that? 2 hoops, 3. We need 3 rings. 3 rings of 2s. And what you're going to do once you get them 3 rings is you're going to take these top 2 and you're going to bend them back. You're going to bend them back on your thumb. Let me see something if I can show you guys. I'm sorry I'm not getting very good. See, you want them to look like that. See that? This is how you want it to look. Like that. See that? You want these opening. You want that little bit of opening right there. See that opening right there? See that opening? That opening right there. Uh-oh, my some visor fell off. Okay, see that opening? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I apologize for my poor camera. My phone camera. This is my phone camera. It never works properly anymore. And what you're going to do, you're going to take another jump ring and just put that jump ring through all 4 of those hoops. If you can see, you got four hoops. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can y'all see that? You got 2 in the middle, 1 on each end, and 2 in the middle. You want the jump ring to go through all 4 of those rings. Okay? And you're going to do that on both sides. See that? And when you're done, you're going to have 4 rings at the top. Okay? Hear that click? Now you're going to turn it over and do the same thing. You're going to put a jump ring through all 4 of those hoops. And that is the complete Byzantine stitch for 1 unit. This is 1 unit. This is 1 unit. Yeah. Right now I haven't counted my units, so I don't know how many I have at the moment, but this is 1 complete unit. Okay. Oops. All right. I made a boo-boo. That's all right. I got it. All right. Let's do that over. Okay. Oh, it's still with it. It's still with us. We got it. Okay, you want to make sure that jump ring go all the way around. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to catch hold of. Okay, and you just want to close it. Close it now and hit a click. And you know it's closed. And that's your full Byzantine unit. Byzantine. I think I'm saying it right. Byzantine. Y'all forgive me, but I think I'm saying that correctly. Okay, then you go over here, grab those first middle 2 again. Grab those first middle 2 jump rings. Okay, and then you start all over again. You want 3, 3, 3, 3 hoops of 2s, and then you're going to bend them over onto themselves, and you're going to put a ring on both sides, and that is the full Byzantine stitch. Okay, we're going to go to, technically all you're using is, you're using 6 open rings and 2 closed rings. Technically you're using 6 open rings and 2 closed rings for 1 full unit, for 1 full Byzantine unit. Okay, I don't know if you guys are getting it. I really apologize for my video techniques, which are non-existing, but I promise you guys I'm doing the best that I can. Okay, we got 6 open rings and 2 closed rings. That's what you're going to need for a full unit. Each one of these is a unit, a Byzantine unit. And technically this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 units. So far this is 22 units. I can stop here and make this into a bracelet, or I can keep going and make it into a necklace. These are 9mm jump rings. I can do this stitch in different sizes, but I chose to do the smaller size because it just works for me. I like learning the jump ring patterns in small rings instead of large rings. That way I get used to doing them right off the bat with the small rings, because sometimes it's not easy depending on what stitch you're doing. Okay, we're going to do the 2, 2, 2 again. Going to do the 2, 2, 2. Okay, 1. Get that first ring on there. Close it. The first ring on. Close it. Close it nice and tight. Once you hear the click, you know it's closed. See that? You hear that click? Okay. Then we're going to put another one. Remember, when you're doing Byzantine stitch, you want always double your jump rings. anyways. I think it's Mali, the lady that I learned this from online. She's very good at she's been doing this for years and years and years and years and years. She is so amazing. I watch her all the time. I love all her videos. She's just an amazing jump ring artist. Okay, we got one set on. We finna put the second set of twos on. Second set of twos. Listen for the click, because if you don't click it, then your jump ring is not secure. Okay, people? And again, I'm not talking to you veterans. I'm only talking to the people who are new to this or who are interested in getting into this. Okay, you hear that click? This is 2. See that, people? 2, 2, 2, 2 set. That's 1. That's 1, and that's 2. Now we got to go one more set of twos, and that'll be 3. Okay, one more set of twos, and that'll be 3. See, that's why you need 6 open rings and 2 closed rings, because the 2 closed rings go on either side of the Byzantine stitch. Once you, I'll show you. I can't explain myself in detail because I'm just not learning this stitch myself. So I don't want to pretend like I know all there is to know, because I don't. But I can just tell you guys in my own way how to do this stitch, if you don't already know, that is. And this is my last 2, 2, 2. So we should have 3 hoops. 3 interlocking 2, 2, 2s. See that? 2, 2, 2, and 2. This is where you start your Byzantine stitch. Once you get these 3 loops of 2s, then you're going to take this top one and you're going to bring it down onto itself. But you got to make sure that it's like that. See that? I don't know what's wrong with my, okay, right here you got 1. Hold on, let me see if I can keep my hand still. You got 1 right here, 1 right here, and 2 in the middle. 2 in the middle. You want your ring to go in here, through these 2, and out here. And you want to do that on both sides. So your ring is going through all 4 hoops. Okay, people? All 4. Not 2, not 3. Otherwise, it'll be, you're going to have to do it over. Okay? And again, you want to hit that click on that jump ring to make sure it's secure. Okay, and see, that's why my hands hurt so much, because I don't always grip them correctly. And that's why my hands hurt so much. You see that? I'm making a mess because I didn't open my jump ring correctly. This is what happens when you don't open your jump ring correctly. And I'm going to have to give this a rest because now my fingers are starting to hurt. My hands are starting to hurt, guys. I don't know why my hands hurt when I work with my jump rings. Let's see if we can get this to click. There we go. I got it. Took me a minute. But that's what happened, people, when you don't open your jump rings correctly. So learn from my mistake. Always, always open your jump rings. There's a reason why they have you open your jump rings the way that they're supposed to be open. That way you won't have to have that kind of problem what I just had. Now, I just hurt my hands unnecessarily, you know. So, but for you people who have strong hands, I guess it don't matter. But me, I don't have strong hands, so I have to do this very carefully. Otherwise, my hands hurt. After I do this chainmail, and if I don't do it correctly, my hand, they hurt for like 3 or 4 days. I mean, I'm in pain for like 3 or 4 days. So that's why I stopped doing my chainmail. This is my first time picking this up in almost 8 months. I haven't worked with chainmail in at least 8 months, if not longer. This would be my first time. And see that? I can never grip it. And because I can't ever grip it, I'm putting a lot of stress on my fingers. See that, guys? Very, very, very painful. I wish I could fix it. I don't know how to fix it. It's just, I don't have strong hands, I guess. Anyway, back to that. So now we on our 22nd unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, this is my 23rd unit. We just finished the 23rd unit. Okay? And as you can see, this is much, 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 much too big for a bracelet. Much too big for a bracelet. So we're going to keep going, and we're going to make this into the necklace. We're going to make this into the necklace. This is already long. Probably got about, we got a while to go before it's necklace worthy. As far as lengthwise, we got a while to go before it's ready. Because we're going to do this 12. We're going to do 2 12 feet. 2 12. So that's going to be, each one of these is maybe let me see. Each one of these units is, I don't want to lie. So let me go on this. I'm going to adapt to this. Okay, each one of these is 1 inch. So this is, so far this is 25 inches. 25 inches. So 25 and 25 will give me 50 inches. I think that'll be too long for a necklace, so I'll probably just do, let me go over here. I think I did that wrong. This is inches. Okay, yeah. Let me see, guys. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. Yeah, this is inches. Okay, here we go. This is inches. So each one of these is, okay, maybe I'll do it. Okay, centimeter. 1, 2. Okay, anyway, we'll figure it out. We ain't gonna worry about that right now. My math is just not up to par right now because my mind is somewhere else. So, the thing is, we got 23 units. 23 units. So, we got a long way to go before we hit necklace status. But, once it's ready, this is how it's gonna look. It's gonna be beautiful. And these are all sterling silver. No, I want to make sure I get this right. These are, I think these are, these are this is the no necklace I would try to sell online because of the jump rings that I'm using at the moment. These are nickel-free 18 karat gold plated, and these are silver plated. So I would not try to sell these online. This is just for a commercial. This is just for advertisement purpose only and for my own personal use. I would not try to sell these because this is not sterling silver, or is it real silver. These are just the jump rings I use to practice on. So, all right. With that said, people, I hope y'all enjoyed this little demonstration of this beautiful, beautiful necklace. Next time you see this necklace, I'll be done with it. Yeah, so there it is. Beautiful, beautiful Byzantine necklace. And I'm gonna eventually do a bracelet to go with it. And once I get this set perfected, I'm gonna switch over from these jump rings to either sterling silver jump rings or either 9.5 jump rings. I think I'm saying that correctly. 9.5 jump rings. Basically real silver or either sterling silver or either stainless steel. So once I get this perfected, right now I wouldn't try to sell this because it's just not, no. Anyway, you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't have to get into great detail about that. This is just my learning stage. So, guys, this was so fun. Like I said, this is the first time I've been able to work in my room because I didn't have any room. But now that I have room, I um, I am going to do more and more work in my rock room now that I've changed it around. And I will try to get you guys a good picture of all the changes that I've made if I can. Um, yeah, I don't want the camera on me, so let's turn that around. Yeah, so here we go. Come and tour with me, guys. Come and tour. This is my jump ring. This is my new, remember all the rocks used to be right here? Remember? I moved that and made this into my new jump ring, my chainmail area. This is where I do my chainmail. I put all the rocks on the mantle along with a couple of pieces of my beautiful, beautiful jewelry that I made a while back. Okay, see, this is convenient. This is also my jump ring machine. This is what I use to make all my jump rings with. Those are all my jump rings I made by hand, probably about a year and a half ago. They've just been sitting there. Okay, this is another area that I changed. Instead of having the rocks everywhere, I use this station for bead making, jewelry making, and I still have my grit in the back and my rock table with my tumblers, grits, all that stuff is still there. So this is be my tumbling / jewelry making area. And this over here is my wire wrapping / dopping station. As you can see, I have tons of wire. This is where I'm going to start doing my own chains once I get the technique down. And my wire wrapping jewelry. This is another wire wrapping / jump ring station. See what I mean is I am able to work in my rock room now. I think it's going to be pretty good now that it's so much room now that I can actually get some stuff done. So look at that. I have plenty of room now. Isn't that cool, guys? Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys something I made a while back. I made this beautiful wire wrap. Beautiful wire wrap. I forgot I had all this stuff. This stuff has been packed up so long, I forgot exactly what I had. So yeah, this is my jump ring. I'm starting to get back into my jump rings. Hopefully these new set of tools will help my hands. Just wait and see how it works out. So guys, that's it. I'm going to bid you guys a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed that little demonstration with the jump rings. If you like this video, please, please, please subscribe, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Maybe a comment or two. Some things that you see that I can change or improve. It would be much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Love you. Rock on.